Okay, this morning we're doing what John is calling a media blitz, right? A media blitz on our co-written music post John Lennon on Earth. Okay, and this is our song "You Say." And without any further ado, let's go. I was thinking about a certain little thing that you said, trying hard to let it not get to my head, but I can't stop thinking about you. No, I can't stop thinking about you. And I'm hoping that you're never gonna leave me alone. Hoping that you're always gonna pick up the phone. I can't imagine ever, never living this way with my happiness depending on things that you say. You love me, that you love me. You told me that you care. You told me you'd always be there. Thinking about a certain little thing that you said, trying not to let it not get in my head, but I can't stop thinking about you. No, can't stop thinking about you. Well, you told me that you love me. You told me that you care. You told me you'd always be there. Yeah, oh yeah. Hoping that you're never gonna leave me alone. Hoping that you're always gonna pick up the phone. I can't imagine ever, never living this way with my happiness depending on things that you say. You say, you say, hoping that you're never gonna leave me alone. I can't stop thinking about me alone. I can't stop thinking about you. Say, I can't stop thinking about you. Say, I can't stop thinking about me alone. 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 Can't stop thinking about you. No, I can't stop thinking about you. No, can't stop thinking about you. No, can't stop thinking about you. Bravo. Thank you, Lena. I'm sure that came out well on the recording. Yeah, we're doing a media blitz. Going to be featuring one of our songs each day as the new year approaches and well into the new year. These are songs from Lena's old bands, different conglomerates. And as you were saying, Lena, you didn't know which they are. I don't know which drummer that is. I don't know. It could be Hilsinger, it could be Jimmy, or it could be Mike. I don't remember. Yeah. But whoever was on that recording did a phenomenal job. Yeah, phenomenal. I do know it was not Joey Aces. It was not Joey Aces. He had a tendency to totally speed up that song and fuck it up completely. But, we didn't have him on those sessions. Those were the sessions we did with Mario in the city at the School of Audio Technology. John set me up with free recordings with this thing. I was wondering how these things were falling into my lap at the time. John orchestrated everything. John had known that engineer Mario Salvati. Mario Salvati used to do gopher work down at the power station in New York City, or in the Hit Factory. He used to do that circuit. He was hoping to become a big deal engineer. He ended up teaching at the School for Audio Technology, which is not a bad gig, but he wanted to do other things. And yes, John met him briefly in his life. And John remembers those connections, and he connected me with him in this life and got me 3 albums worth of free recording time with that guy. Thank you, John. That's okay. Thank you, honey. And thank you, Mario, out there, wherever you are.
because we worked with Mario later on too. Not quite as smoothly, but we did work with Mario independently of the school for our last set of recordings, right? I want to bring to the attention too, the song you just heard you say is of course completely Beatle inspired. I wrote it with her, and we wrote the song in under 10 minutes, as I recall. Yes, it just came blurting out with all the parts in place. I knew exactly where the harmonies were going to go. Yes, Lena did all the background harmonies on there. There were about 7. She also did it on one take. That was a one take for those are the scratch vocals that you hear as the original vocals. They were the original vocals along with her playing guitar on it. It was the original rhythm guitar, the original scratch vocals, and all of the background harmonies were done in under 20 minutes. All of them. Mario's head was fucking spinning. He knew. He knew. He knew that you were involved. He did. That's why I think he could have handled himself a lot better later on. But you know what? That was a situation of professional jealousy. No one wants to think that some crazy little gal from Queens is channeling John Lennon and throwing all of these masterpieces together in under fucking 10 minutes. He had an opportunity to help you further your career. Several times he could have opened some doors for you. He chose not to. Another failed missionary. And you loved him. You thought Mario was a great guy. You put his picture up in your cabin. I'm just letting you know. We don't hold grudges, and this is not a grudge speak. We're just letting you know out there, because we know you follow this. You've dropped the ball because of your jealousy, because of your personal and professional jealousy. Your love for me does not really translate well when Lena is in the picture, and that's what I want to bring to the fore. But it's okay. We got some good product out of it, and that song is one of them. And so, my love, let's post her. Okay, I'm going to post her right now. Praise be God and Mother. Thank you for this channel. The incredible Channel Z. You know it, honey.